A state-sponsored cyber espionage campaign turned an EU strategic coordinators network into a surveillance trap. Forensic logs show trusted hardware being weaponized against its owner. This Tier 1 systemic compromise operated undetected for over 12 months, bridging PCs and mobile devices in a single coordinated framework. The operation avoided traditional malware. Instead, it hijacked legitimate, trusted software to build a digital cage. The adversary utilized a living-off-the-land strategy. Rather than importing external viruses that trigger security alerts, they turned native system tools into weapons. This diagram illustrates the interception of local crowd traffic. Native processes like Google Drive file stream and NortonSvc forced synchronization data into a local loopback trap at IP 127.0.0.1. This DNS cage captured sensitive OAuth tokens, routing them to an external threat actor server. Because the exfiltration was executed by verified system processes, premium antivirus software remained blind to the theft. On April 1st and 2nd, the attackers demonstrated control beneath the operating system level, ensuring their presence would survive even a total disk wipe. By exploiting Intel AMT firmware, the adversary executed out-of-band ghost wakes. This allowed them to directly awaken and control the hardware, even while the computers were powered down. Late that night, a scrubbing phase began. The attackers systematically wiped registry hives and execution logs to erase all evidence of an unauthorized local admin account created hours earlier. Hours later, the Windows Cloud Filter driver was forcefully unloaded multiple times. This kernel-level sabotage allowed the attackers to flush and manipulate the data synchronization queues at will. These combined actions confirm the adversary held silicon-level access. Reinstalling the operating system provides no remediation against an infection embedded in the hardware firmware itself. Between April 5th and April 8th, the focus shifted from PC networks to mobile devices and primary account lockouts. Apple privacy logs recorded a 58-minute session starting at 02:47 a.m. Native mail processes were used to silently extract the victim's entire social graph and contact list. The escalation peaked on April 8th. Logs confirmed 19 unauthorized concurrent Google sessions on a single device, alongside an aggressive, though ultimately blocked, password hijack. The victim initiated containment by severing the data flow. They powered down a compromised Samsung device that was secretly functioning as a network relay beacon for the attackers. By mapping the victim's contacts while hijacking their accounts, the attackers identified the user's entire professional network. This intelligence provided the necessary blueprints to isolate the target from their associates. This operation bypassed industry-standard endpoint detection, residing at the hardware layer. The technical sophistication aligns with the signatures of state-sponsored actors like APT28. Immediate remediation requires the complete physical network isolation of all hardware nodes until security lockouts expire. This incident represents a systemic failure of ecosystem security, necessitating formal liability notifications to major tech providers regarding these fundamental architectural vulnerabilities.